Hey guys, it's the Fields Bros here, and today we're going to break down the preview for Dragon Ball Super episode 108. The official synopsis reads, Dad, Frieza is too cruel to call an ally after all, plus he's been dealing with Universe 6's Frost behind the scenes. We can't let these dirty evil guys roam free. It's up to me to defeat the worst pair in all the universes. Bring it on. Next on Dragon Ball Super, Frieza and Frost conjoined Malice. So at the very beginning of the preview, Gohan deflects a blast, and it's not just any blast. It's Frieza's blast.
Death beam.
He deflects Frieza's blast, and Gohan looks beat up already. He's holding his arm, and Frieza comes in for the attack. So, Brandon, does Gohan have a chance against Frieza?
He should not have a chance against Frieza if Frieza's at his full power. But, as long as he's not in his golden form, I think Gohan, is a very, it's pretty even. Like, it's not even, but it's very competitive. But the thing that bothers me is if Frost and Frieza have some type of alliance, I'm not really understanding the whole point, because we're supposed to be in a tournament where one universe survives and that's it. And they're on opposing teams. So even if they have some type of pseudo alliance, the only way in my mind, it makes sense is if you're allowed to tie.
Right.
So if Frost and Frieza if they made it so they were each the last warrior on their respective teams, then that would give Universe 6 and 7, the twins, a pass.
I've been thinking another option, a way out of that, is have Frieza and Frost break off and really become their own team, and then Grand Priest talks to Zeno about it, and they add in their little god pad, Team F. That's just Frieza and Frost, because they're stronger than most universes.
I mean, but there are universes are set. Like we have universe 1 through whatever,
etc. Yeah.
So Frieza and Zeno's not just gonna create a universe and give it to Frost and Frieza. Right. There's already universes that exist, so it would seem like you would have to be on one of these teams.
Right.
But I'm not sure exactly what all the specifics are, in regards to can you just switch teams? And if you can't switch teams, if you're stuck on 6 and 7, then what's the point of working together? You're just working together until the end. Because if that's the case, then Frieza knows he can destroy Frost.
That's what people think is going to happen. Frieza's going to use Frost, and at the end, he's going to betray Frost as well.
But Frost can also poison Frieza. They're both
Yeah, they both have ulterior motives.
Exactly.
So going on in the preview, it pans over to Kabe versus Topo, and Topo lands a big punch on Kabe, like a big right hand, as you'd say in boxing. Big right hand on Kabe. Then it goes to Goku versus Ribrianne. Goku is in his base form fighting Ribrianne from Universe 2. So how strong is Ribrianne? People have been saying, oh, she's going to stick around to the very end. But I don't know, we haven't really seen anybody that strong fighter other than Goku or Vegeta in their base forms or Super Saiyan. That's 1% of their power. So how strong is Ribrianne really is a question I'm going to pose, and I want people to answer in the comments. So also Goku and Ribrianne have an exchange. Then it's Frost and Frieza 2-on-1 versus Gohan. Gohan lands a punch on Frieza, fires a super Kamehameha at Frieza, and Frost at the very end has a blast in his hand ready to fire. That's the very ending scene of the preview.
Right.
So then I just have some notes jotted down. Gohan versus Jamiz is also going to happen this episode. Frieza's going to step in to help Gohan versus Jamiz, and that's when he's going to announce his betrayal.
Well, don't you also think that after what just happened with Vegeta, don't you think he's a little angry at Frost right now?
Oh, for sure.
So
for sure. Frost booked out of there, if you remember that. Frost got out of there with the smoke screen.
Yeah, but he got out of freaking town.
He got out of town, and then Vegeta destroyed Mageddon.
So Vegeta's gonna be like, you know what? I'm sick of people. I don't like Frost. I don't like Frieza either. I'm tired of all these. He does not like their race. So I expect Vegeta to go on the hunt. And he's like, he's gonna be going after Frost. And when he sees Frieza talking to Frost, he's like, yeah, you know what? You can just go over the ledge too. We'll just figure out how to win without you, man.
Right. So any last ditch thoughts before I close out this video? Do you have any last thoughts?
We might need to make another video.
All right, guys. Dragon Ball Super episode 108 preview. Once again, the official title is Frieza and Frost Conjoined Malice.
What else do we got going on here? We might as well just keep going. We have, you said Kaba and Topo getting to something. So, there's only 3 members left, Topo, Dispo, and Jiren. We saw Jiren destroy that freaking blue thing.
Right.
With just his, the air of his fist. So, Jiren's getting more and more crazy. I'm starting to see why we're gonna need some Super Saiyan X or whatever Goku's gonna get to fight this dude, because like this dude just effortlessly blows things away.
Yeah, that caught my eye.
And I like how Dispo, like, he's like Jiren's like little like bullet shield. Like, he's so fast he can intercept attacks that are gonna hit Jiren. And Dispo's like, no, I got you, man.
Universe 11 is definitely gonna be like, I can't wait till this 1 hour special.
We know Topo's pretty strong. Right. And Dispo is extremely fast. Like, that's a nice team. I really like that team right there. Like,
right. So. Universe 11 with the Pride Troopers, like, the 1 hour special is going to be, like, a lot of people are predicting the Tournament of Power is not going to last as long as people think it is. Because obviously, to break it down, this is the Universe of Survival arc, and the Tournament of Power takes place in that. Well, so people are saying, like, at the end of this Tournament of Power, the Universe Survival arc might not be over. This is just a blip in the Universe Survival arc, this tournament. So what's going to happen after this tournament that still plays into the Universe Survival arc?
Most of the people that we care about are on Universe 6.
What if something
Universe
happens
7,
and the tournament gets disrupted?
Topo and Jiren are Universe what?
11.
So, like you said, Goku's fighting that Ribrianne.
From Universe 2.
Like, I feel like that's a universe that's going to drop out.
For sure.
Like, I feel like Universe 7 and 6 and Universe 11 are going to be the final 3 universes.
I think everybody's saying
I feel like that's just kind of obvious.
Right.
So, but we still have so many members left, as does Universe 6. So, I definitely feel like 17 and 18 are going to have some more screen time real soon.
Right.
We lost Roshi, but that's just because he Mafuba'd 3 times and depleted all his energy.
All right. I'm saying, like, to me, the big question is what's going to happen after the Tournament of Power that still takes place in this Universe Survival arc. Because we know something else is going to happen. We know with date leaks and spoilers, something else is going to happen after the Tournament of Power.
Well, think about it. It's only 48 minutes total, so it's like
what's going to happen? Like,
as soon as it's over, it's like, all right, well, now that this universe won, like, there's all those other universes that were exempt. So maybe there'll be a tournament among you maybe just advance.
Right.
Or something like that.
Like, there has to be something crazy that's going to happen. So I'm about to wrap this video up. So yeah, guys, Dragon Ball Super episode 108, Frieza and Frost conjoined Malice. It's the Fields Bros. Peace.